The story of Ananias and Sapphira. The days after the resurrection of Jesus Christ were unlike any other time in history. The apostles preached with boldness. The sick were healed, multitudes believed, and the church grew daily. The believers were united in one heart and one mind. They prayed together, broke bread together, and cared for one another. No one said that anything they owned was theirs alone, but they shared everything. Some sold lands and houses and brought the money to the apostles, who distributed to anyone in need. The Spirit of God was strong among them, and a great sense of awe filled the church. One such believer was Joseph, whom the apostles called Barnabas. He sold a field he owned, brought the money, and laid it at the apostles' feet. The church rejoiced at his sacrifice. His name was remembered, and his example inspired others. But not every heart was pure. Not every hand was clean. Scene 2: The secret agreement. Among the believers were Ananias and his wife, Sapphira. They too wanted to be known for their generosity. They wanted the respect Barnabas received, but their devotion was not complete. Together, in whispers behind closed doors, they made a plan. "We will sell our property," Ananias said. "Yes," Sapphira replied, "but we will not give it all." They agreed to keep part of the money back for themselves, while pretending to give everything. The decision was made. They chose appearance over truth. They chose deception over honesty. They chose to impress men, rather than honor God. Scene 3: The confrontation of Ananias. Ananias came first. He walked into the gathering place where the apostles sat. The money bag was heavy in his hand, but his heart was heavier still. He placed the money at Peter's feet, his face calm, his voice silent. Perhaps he expected praise. Perhaps he thought the lie would pass unnoticed. But the Spirit of God is not deceived. Peter looked at him with piercing eyes. "Ananias," Peter said slowly, "why has Satan filled your heart to lie to the Holy Spirit? You have not lied to men, but to God. Was the property not yours before you sold it? And after it was sold, was not the money at your disposal? Why would you conceive such a thing in your heart?" The room grew silent. Ananias's face turned pale. The weight of his sin crushed him. And in that moment, he fell to the ground. He breathed his last breath in the presence of God's people. Shock filled the room. The young men quickly wrapped his body, carried him out, and buried him. Fear spread through all the believers. The church trembled at what they had seen.